a short video on how to do a quick foam roller warm-up. So I usually start with the calves, place the roller about halfway between the knees and the ankles, fingers outwards, and just roll up and down the calves, trying to relax and take a few deep breaths. And then roll the knees side to side to get into each side of the muscle. If it's a bit strong coming up on your hands there, you might even just rest the feet on, roll it forward and back. If you want to go a little bit stronger, you can even cross one leg over and roll forward and back. So yeah, trying to relax, take a few deep breaths as you go through each side of the muscle. Then I move up, skip the bony bits, skip the joints, and then work up those hamstrings. So down to the knees, up to the sit bones, just rolling there, roll side to side. I probably like on my hamstrings to cross my leg over, make it a bit stronger. If you find any tight bits, just hang around there for a little bit, and then roll the other side. Good, and then I move up to my glutes. You can take a bit longer on any part. Stretch that leg out. Get into the fleshy bits. And then I like to sort of just roll the top of the hip onto the side a bit. Just keep above the bone, the hip bone there. And then come back to the other glute. That's it. Might need a bit longer. Roll over. It's a TFL. That's it. And then probably skip my low back and do a little bit of lats. So I put the roller just under my armpit, bring the hands behind the head and just gently roll up and back. You can even do a little open and close with those elbows. It can get quite bony, so just be careful if it's feeling a bit too bony and not muscly enough, move on. So that's probably enough for me. Just a little roll over. And then moving into the lower traps, I bring my elbows together and just roll in between the shoulder blades. Try and get the shoulder blades out the way. So even hug those arms. Support the head. Go up a little bit higher. And then you can move on to the neck. Pop the roller in the nook of your neck. And just roll on each side of the vertebrae. Just remember, skip the shoulders, skip the bones, and just roll out the fleshy bits. This is really nice if you have a bit of a tight neck too. And then over the other side, keep it in the nook. Good. And another little trick is to just do a little extension of that upper back over. And kill. That's the back of the body done. Then we move to the front of the body and get into those quads. So come down onto your elbows, place the roller halfway between the knees and hips, and then just roll forwards and backwards. That's probably all I do for the front of the body. And then you can go side to side with those, get into the side of the quads a bit, knees the other way. Good, and sometimes I might just do my quads because that's my tight part, and sometimes I might just do my glutes, so you can just pick one body part, but it's a great way to warm up the body and even cool down at the end of the day. See ya.